Hey, it's Dave Lindahl, and this is another edition of On the Road to 7,000. And it may look like I'm standing in the middle of the street, but I'm actually not. I'm standing down here in Huntsville, Alabama, at a place called Stonebrook, and this is a 400-unit apartment complex that I bought approximately 3 years ago. This was a repositioning, and I'll let you have a look at some of the buildings here. This is a repositioning, which means we actually repositioned the entire property. We painted the entire exterior. We did a big rehab on this thing. We're actually just ending the rehab now. And this actually takes up 4 city blocks. And those are city streets. And when I say repositioning, I mean repositioning. We literally went into just about every one of these units, and we did a lot of fixing up. We also had to reposition the tenant base as well. And in doing that, we had to get a better quality tenant in here. We had to get a tenant that actually paid us to rent in here. And we took a property that was at 42% occupancy all the way up now into the 80s and soon to be into the 90s. In the last final phase of this, we're actually going to do something different. We're going to go to attract a different type of tenant base. And this is called Stonebrook, but we're actually going to be changing the names, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. And when you find out the new name, you'll know exactly what tenant base that we're actually looking to attract. On this particular property, here's some good information. Every 6 months, we go around this property and we walk the exterior, behind the buildings, inside the buildings, and we look for water leaks. And by doing that, we save 30% on our water bills after we do that. And you can do that with your own properties as well. Here's some good advice. One thing you always want to do when you're checking on your properties is, number one, always make it a surprise. Never tell them that you're coming, so that you can catch them on regular daily business. And number two, always come the night before and ride through your property. One time in the process of owning this property, I did a surprise visit. I came in the night before, and there were just the wrong type of people hanging around all over this place. And that was very concerning. And I actually had to implement some changes before the property got out of control, because we had worked so hard on getting the... when you're repositioning a property, you're also changing the perception of the property in the neighborhood as well. So what we were doing is in changing that perception, we had to change the elements that were here. And all of a sudden, after about a year and a half of hard work, we found out that those elements were coming back in, and that wasn't a good thing. Hey, come here. You live here? All right, hold on. This is a film. Hey, this is one of our residents. And what's your name?
Carlos.
Carlos? Hey, what do you think about living here?
It is fun, and I got a lot of friends out here.
Yeah? Is it a good place to live?
Yes.
Awesome. How long have you lived here?
About 2 months.
About 2 months now?
Mm-hmm.
Excellent. So it's a safe, clean place to live.
Yes.
Sweet. So if there was one thing you could change about this place, what would it be?
All the police riding around.
There's a lot of police riding around.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, we have them riding around for a purpose, to keep people doing good things. You know, because there's a lot of people breaking windows around here. Can't have that. But anyways, cool, man. Thanks for talking to me. You see this on my blog. Take care. So there we go. Another happy resident, another happy tenant, and here we are on the road to 7,000. See you next time.